Alright, y'all, let's get right into it. So this is me recording myself playing from the previous season, which will be I believe season 4 of no, excuse me, we're on season 4 right now, season 3 of 2025. So season 3, I was ranked top in the top 5,000 globally for Battle Royale, and right now in season 4, I'm in the top 5,000 again. Don't worry, I'm going to catch y'all up very quickly this season. This season, I only recorded about 20 videos of last season. It took me a while to upload, but I'm going to start being on a regular, consistent time frame with uploading. So what I usually like to do when I land, I mean, excuse me, when the flight when Battle Royale starts, what I usually like to do is I like to land to the first landmark that I see. That's just my play style. I want to try to get gear as quickly as I can. I don't care if it's a hot drop zone or not. I'm just trying to get myself as much loot as possible. Now, some of y'all are veterans to Call of Duty. Y'all already know last season was the Gulag version of Isolated. That's mostly what I played last season to get top 5,000. I really enjoyed Gulag. It gave you a moment to play more aggressive. Um, you don't have to camp if you don't want to, because as long as you have a Gulag token before the Gulag closes, you can come back. You can respawn as many times as you want. Of course, you have to win the Gulag battle as well, but if you're a veteran, you know that most of the times when you're in Gulag, it was a bot lobby. It wasn't too often that you had to play against an actual player. So it's essentially a guaranteed win. Unless they had a shotgun or a war machine, you could literally get one tap. I probably died about twice or 3 times to a bot with a shotgun or a war machine. So because of Gulag, I usually play with either a shotgun or a sniper, and as my secondary weapon, and my primary weapon would either be an LMG or AR. So right now I'm trying to find a vehicle. I can't find one. That's why I'm doing all this running. So I think I'm about to go to a what's that called, buy station, and upgrade my chip, my my skill chip, and probably buy kinetic armor and a self revive kit. Oh, that's right. For a brief moment, I was playing with the RCXD. It's a great option, a great option. But the biggest downfall is that um, it doesn't allow you to prone out or be in a squat position while using it. So you're completely standing up, and while you're using it, um, you're essentially at the mercy of an enemy, whether it's a bot or actual player. And so I stopped playing it after several games because there were a couple or a few times where I could have secured a higher position in the lobby, but ended up dying because someone decided to land back on me while I was trying to kill someone with an RCXD.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
You see why I'm using that quick? You see how I was still so I was playing that quick strike a lot last season with Gulag. I don't play it as much this season because Gulag isn't there anymore, so I needed something that provided more disruption in defense, etc., etc. Um, but the quick strike was literally my go-to
Airdrop has been delivered.
um, chip skill in Battle Royale Gulag because it didn't matter almost where your opponent was hiding, unless they just got too like got on a piece of unless they had too much elevation, which only what's that called? Airborne and Ninja are the only chip skills that can take you to the highest points in a game. So most of the time, no matter where my opponent was hiding, I could reach them wherever they were, just like you saw right there. My opponent was up um, on that walkway, that metal walkway, and I shot them. I saw that they were still hiding up there, trying to get their armor up, and I used my quick strike to gain elevation. Took out my shotgun and finished the job. Now the only time I start camping uh, is when the gulag closes, because once you reach a certain rank in battle royale, you literally only get rank points if you get in the top 9. And even if you get in the top 9, and if you're at the bottom of that 9, like ninth place, you only get one rank point. So, and even if you get number 1, on average you're only getting about 20 rank points. So, um, it's a very slow progression once you reach a certain level in Battle Royale rank. Even on multiplayer rank, you still get more rank points than that. If your team loses, or I mean, excuse me, if your team wins or you get MVP. One of the reasons why I used to like to use RCXD is because it would allow me to scout the area, allow me to see if there were any enemies along the path of travel that I was going to take to get to the next safe zone. That's one of the annoying things about Battle Royale with some of these players. As you see right here, towards the end, you will start seeing players going around the map with a vehicle, whether it's a helicopter or a ground vehicle, and they'll just keep spamming the vehicle until it's only them and one other player, or them and two other players, or their vehicle is destroyed or about to explode. And this person is probably playing with 3 or more fingers, because as you see, they keep rotating from flying a helicopter to being in the passenger seat and then trying to shoot their targets.
Be careful, a poltergeist is active.
Right here, I should have just jumped down and shot that person with my shotgun. Okay, I did. Good work. I waited too long though. I think in this one I want to die because of zone. Because I can't get on top of that rock. That. game. That was an easy win for him.